Have you ever wondered how addiction can drastically change the dynamics of a relationship? Let's visit Alex and Emily from New York City, lovers bonded by literature. Their tale began in Alex, a captivating person with a charming smile, hid his heroin addiction. Despite his love for Emily, the addiction cast a shadow over their relationship. Emily, characterized by devotion and determination, loved Alex unendingly. The specter of Alex's addiction posed a barrier to their dreams. On an autumn evening, Emily confronted Alex about his addiction, her voice echoing through their apartment, a mix of love, fear, and uncertainty. Her heartfelt words seemed like a plea for change. The man she loved was being devoured by addiction, threatening to split them apart. As Emily's anguish over Alex's addiction grew, she found herself at a crossroads. One autumn evening, Emily decided to confront Alex about his addiction. With a heart heavy with love and fear, she looked into his eyes, her own filled with tears. "Alex," she began, her voice trembling, "I love you more than words can express. We've shared dreams, laughter, and tears. I've pictured us growing old together, sharing a lifetime of memories." As she spoke, she could feel the weight of the words she was about to say. "But I'm scared, Alex. Scared of losing you to this addiction, scared of a future clouded by uncertainty." The room was silent except for the soft ticking of the clock. "Alex," she continued, her voice barely above a whisper, "I need you to choose. It's either the drugs or me. I won't live in the shadow of your addiction." Her words hung in the air, heavy with the weight of their implications. In the days that followed, Alex embarked on a journey of redemption. This was not a journey marked by the grandeur of scenic landscapes or the thrill of exotic locales. No, this was a journey of introspection, of grappling with the gnarled tentacles of addiction that had ensnared his life. Alex's struggle to overcome his addiction was like navigating through a stormy sea. There were days when the waves of craving threatened to pull him under, their relentless pull mirroring the allure of the heroin that had once held him captive. He wrestled with his demons, the specter of addiction taunting him, tempting him to surrender. But amidst this tumultuous struggle, there was a beacon of hope. Emily. Her unwavering support was his lifeline, her love his guiding light. She stood by him, not as a spectator, but as a pillar of strength. Her belief in him was unwavering, her conviction unshakable. She held his hand through the darkest nights, her presence a comforting balm to his tormented soul. There were setbacks, of course, moments when Alex stumbled, when the weight of his addiction seemed too heavy to bear. But in these moments of despair, Emily's resolve shone the brightest. She reminded him of the dreams they had woven together, of the future they sought to build. Her words were his anchor, grounding him, pulling him back from the precipice of relapse. This journey was a testament to their shared resilience. It was a grueling process, a battle fought not in days or weeks, but in the seemingly endless moments of temptation and struggle. Yet through it all they persevered, their love for each other the fuel that kept them moving forward. And with each passing day, Alex grew stronger. The grip of addiction grew weaker, its once deafening whispers now a distant echo. His resolve to build a future with Emily burned brighter than ever before. He was not merely surviving, he was reclaiming his life, piece by piece, moment by moment. His journey of redemption was not just about overcoming addiction, but about embracing a future filled with love, hope, and endless possibilities. On a warm spring morning, Alex made a life-changing decision. As the city awoke around him, he found himself standing before Emily, a sense of clarity and purpose washing over him. His heart was filled with a love so profound it transcended the depths of his past struggles. It was a love that had weathered the storm of his addiction, emerging stronger and more resilient. With trembling hands, he reached into his pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. Inside, a sparkling diamond ring twinkled in the morning light, its brilliance a symbol of the bright future he envisioned with Emily. Taking a deep breath, he looked into her eyes, the same eyes that had seen him at his worst, yet chose to see the best in him. "Emily," he whispered, his voice thick with emotion, "I choose you. I choose us. I choose a future free from the chains of addiction. Will you marry me?" The gravity of his words hung in the air, a testament to the journey they had undertaken, the battles they had fought, and the love that had remained steadfast throughout it all. Tears welled up in Emily's eyes, reflecting the joy and hope that filled her heart. She nodded, her smile radiating a warmth that seemed to envelop them both. "Yes, Alex," she replied, her voice barely above a whisper. "Yes, I will marry you." In that moment, their shared triumph over adversity was palpable. They had bridged the chasm that addiction had carved between them, and in its place, they had built a bridge of love, understanding, and hope. Their story was a testament to the power of love, and it served as a beacon of hope for others grappling with the same demon of addiction. As they embraced, the city around them seemed to fade into the background. Their hearts were filled with joy, their souls intertwined in a dance of love and triumph. They were no longer just Alex and Emily. They were a symbol of resilience, of the power of love to overcome even the harshest of life's trials. Their love had triumphed over adversity, bridging the gap between them and leading them towards a future filled with promise and possibility. Their triumph was not just theirs alone. It was a victory for every soul who had ever battled addiction, a beacon of hope signaling that recovery is possible, and love can indeed conquer all.